In this video, we are going to discuss about Python program to remove duplicate characters from given string. I am Basha, your friend. Welcome back to Code World YouTube channel, Python program to practice series. I think you already know about what are duplicate characters. If you don't know, for example, consider the string A, B, A, C, B, B, C. In this string, A is duplicated, A is 3 times, B is duplicated, B is 3 times, and C also duplicated, C is 2 times. So if you remove all duplicate characters from the given string, then the string is like this, A, B, C. Here I'll explain Python program to remove duplicate characters from given string in two ways, two methods. First method is by using set. Other method is simply by using if else. If you want to learn more about this set and if else, I'll give link of the videos in description below and above icon, and I'll give a Python tutorial for beginners from scratch entire playlist in the end screen. So after watching this video, watch that videos also. Now first method to remove duplicate characters from given string, that is by using set. We already know that set is unordered collection of items, and every item, that is every set element is unique, that is no duplicates are allowed. So by using this concept, I'll write the program. So first I'll create a method def. My method name is no duplicates. Here I'll accept a string. My string is word. Okay, and now I'll convert the string to a set. So S1, my set name is S1, and I'll give this set method, and inside this I'll take my string word. So set don't allow duplicates. All duplicates in the word, as soon as the word is converted into set, all duplicates are removed. So now I'll use the join method. So word, I'll give word again, word dot join, and inside this I'll give S1. So this will join every element in the set. Now I'll print my word. So print word. Now I'll call this method no duplicate with the word. We'll take example, right? A B, A, C, B, B, C, right? Now I run my code. See here, our output is CAB. So all the duplicates in our string is removed, but it is unordered. So for example, if we run again, I'll run again. This time that is BCA. I run again. This time it is CAB. We know that set is unordered collection. So we use set here. That's why the output is unordered. So to get the output in the ordered format, we use the second method. If you like my work, could you please take a moment to like this video and comment your opinion on this video in the comment section below, because that will motivate me to make more videos like this. So to get the output in ordered format, we use this method too. Now see here. Now inside this method, I'll take a empty string, empty word. I'm string empty word with no characters, and I'll use for loop here. So for every letter in word, if letter in this empty word, then pass, no action required. So for loop, it will iterate through every letter in the word, every character in the string. This if loop will check if the letter is already present in the string or not. If it is in the word, already present in the word, then no action required. If it is not there, else we will add the word. So empty word is equal to empty word plus letter. Okay. After completing all iterations, I'll print my word, print this empty word. Now I'll call this method. I run my code. So this time this is ordered ABC. So if I run again, this time also ABC. This is ordered format, right? Now I'll explain the entire code, how it remove duplicates and how it give ABC, the output in ordered format. So pay attention, listen carefully. So as soon as we call this method no duplicates with this string, with this word, the variable word is assigned to the string. So now word is equal to the string AB, AA, C, B, B, C, and inside this method we take a variable empty word with no characters. Okay, see here, now I'll take empty word. So initially there is no characters inside this. Next it's for loop, and this for loop is used to iterate through all the letters in the word. So for convenience I'll take all the letters here in the form of comment. Okay, now inside if loop, if letter in empty word, so initially the letter is A, so it check if the letter A is present in the empty word. Initially the empty word is null, so this condition fails, it enter into else block, and else block here empty word is equal to empty word plus letter. The letter is added to the empty word. So now after completing the first iteration, the empty word is A. And here I want to explain one more thing. We can give this empty word is equal to empty word plus letter in the other format also. See here, empty word plus is equal to letter. So this is also valid format. This is also conveys the same. And next, second iteration. For the second iteration, the letter is equal to B. And again it check if the letter is present in the empty word and B is not present in this empty word. So it comes into else block and B is added to this empty word. After completing the second iteration, the empty word contains two letters A, B. And next, third iteration. In third iteration, the letter value is A, the letter variable value is A, and it check if the letter is present in the empty word. This time the letter A is already present in the empty word. So it come inside this if block, and inside the if blocks there is nothing. Simply pass. There is no commands inside this if block. So it's simply pass. And next iteration, the letter value is again A. It check if the A is present in the empty word. It present in the empty word. So inside this if block, pass. In the next iteration, the value of letter is C. So it check whether C is present in the empty word or not. So C is not present in the empty word. So it come into else block and C is added. So C. Next iteration, B, letter is B. B is already present in the empty word. So it simply pass. And next iteration, the value is B. So B is already present in the empty word. So it pass. Again C. So C also already present in the empty word. Simply pass. So after completing all the iteration, it come out of this for loop, and outside the for loop print empty word. So it print the empty word. The empty word is ABC. Now I run my code. There the output ABC. I hope you enjoy this video, and in this video I told you I give Python tutorial for beginners from scratch series playlist in the end screen. This is the playlist. Click on the playlist, watch all videos to learn basics clearly. That's it for this video, friends. See you in next video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Comment your opinion on this video in the comment section below. For more videos, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell icon to get notifications. Thank you for watching.